SPOOKIFY. Top 4 or 5 or even 6 ghosts caught on camera with no facial features. Oh no. A TikTok account called DudeMyHouseIsHaunted is suffering from a dark entity that keeps on harassing him. At the beginning of his encounter, he would dismiss these strange knocking and creaking sounds within his house as he would assume his house is settling. He said it, not me. However, it wasn't until when he heard multiple voices in the middle of the night that his anxiety level skyrocketed to the moon, which made him instantly a believer in the spirit world. Oh dear, fancy hearing that in the middle of the night, mate. In terrifying panic mode, he summoned his brother and a few ministers to come and cleanse his house. I mean, like spiritually, not elbow grease cleaning. Everything seemed fine for a few days, like hunky-dory fine. Then it began to regain momentum and the paranormal intensity gradually returned to where it had left off. Fast forward to a couple of months later, he wakes up to find his wooden chair on his side facing down the floor, as well as one of the cabinet doors open.
Picking up because I have been, doing renovations. I replaced all this stuff, this dishwasher, this stove, the oven hood there, but this morning when I came into the kitchen I noticed the cabinet was open, and then I noticed this chair.
Luckily for us, he has set up his night vision camera in his kitchen the night before and captured this chilling moment. Oh dear, let's take a closer look, shall we? Straight off the bat, we can see some bizarre apparition on the mid-left of the screen walking. Then an orb dashes into the kitchen. The chair spins, then suddenly aggressively drops midway through the kitchen. To the bottom right corner we can see some speck of orbs dashing, but who knows, could this be a dust or a fishing line? Then the creme de la creme, an apparition manifests itself next to the chair, then violently forces the chair onto its side against the floor. What's that all about, eh? What did the chair do to you? The apparition disappears within a matter of seconds again. On the mid-left of your screen, the wandering white apparition reappears. Only this time it's walking towards heck knows where. Could this be the culprit who's causing him grief and sleepless nights? Has Dude My House is Haunted caught paranormal activity on his camera? I'll let you decide. An uploader from TikTok uploaded a strange occurrence in which the incident happened literally right behind her. While she was lip syncing to a piece of copyright music, to which I cannot play, someone or something made their presence known. Let's take a look, shall we? A shadowy apparition can be seen dashing behind her. She doesn't seem to notice it. Who or what could this be? It would seem the surroundings is somewhat a car parking or a garage area. Perhaps it's actually an innocent person minding their own business, walking past, going their way. Then again, how do you explain the speed it was walking? Maybe the uploader sped her video. Or how about the darkness of this unknown being? Well, perhaps the fence has a material blurred screening across the border. And also it would seem for a moment it's reaching for the handle. Probably it had seen her and changed its mind. Oh dear. So folks, has this preoccupied TikTok performer caught some unknown being on her camera? Perhaps it's staged or started to gain popularity in her TikTok account. I want to leave it up to you to decide. You may recognize this TikTok user as I've previously featured her videos, and guess what? You can find her on YouTube as well. Nice one. This is JBerari, who lives in a countryside mansion farmhouse, and judging by the place it sure looks a grand. Wow, look at that. However, there's more to it than that. The farmhouse was built over on a revolutionary war grounds where once upon a time Native American people used to reside in. Fast forward to now, 2022, it has this eeriness sense of a feeling around the vicinity of the area. It's like as if you're being watched. One night she hears something outside the front of her house. This is what she captures. Let's take a look.
What the is that? You see those eyes? Holy what the was that? Hello? Hello? Oh hell no, if it's creeping around that much. I never saw glowing eyes before. That was the first. I hope I really got that on camera.
Oh dear, you definitely caught something, mate. Jen investigates the front area of her house and a closer look can reveal there is someone or something looking at her. Oh dear. Could it be an animal? Could it be a weirdo? Or could it be a nutcase? I don't know. Could be any one of those three. Even though she claims to see both eyes, the scariest part is that there is no facial features. Just the eyes, or an eye, that keeps her blinking and continuously peeking. Oh, blooming heck, what the heck is that? After a few months, she uploads another terrifying video in which she hears strange banging noises inside her house. And this is when things start to get really serious. As if this hasn't been serious enough.
That's what I keep hearing. And I'm home alone. Hello? Can you stop? Out! god, that's creepy as shit. This clock scared the out of me. Here with me, like, whatsoever. Hello? Like, I don't know. And my reflection's creeping me out. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. You guys saw that, right? I'm not bugging. Like, here's my reflection. That's just my hair. Okay. Hold on.
The paranormal activity seems to be getting too personal for Jen as a reflection of this dark, shadowy entity rises up behind her. And then a blink of an eye, how ironic, it vanishes. Where the heck is it? Where did it go, mate?
You guys saw that, right? I'm not bugging. Like, here's my reflection.
Oh, there's more. On the very same day, Jen captures more weird, shadowy people whizzing past her, not giving her a chance to have her anxiety levels down.
Please tell me you see that. There's something. It looks like the old man is coming out, I swear to God, what the was that? Jesus, and there's a light on in the goddamn garage. This is so creepy. Oh my God, Biggs, it's okay. It's okay. Honestly. Okay, let's go.
This Scarlet Pimpernel-like entity continues to evade her. Once again, an unknown dark shadowy thing whizzes past her and disappears into thin air. Can you think of a plausible answer to JBerari's scary encounter? Perhaps it's staged, or a hoax, or someone is pranking her. It's all down to you to decide.
My reflection's creeping me out. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. You guys saw that, right? I'm not bugging.
Urbex Hill is at it again. He's having his monthly dose of urban adventure. What do you think I was gonna say? This time he ventures through an undisclosed underground tunnel deep beneath the forest, with flowing trickling water running through it. Great. The man of few words goes for a stroll, admiring what the nature has to provide for him. Oh look, right in front of his eyes, ah yes. What more can you ask for? Sadly folks, this man-made middle of nowhere tunnel ruins the whole scene. Yuck. Entering through we can see a hefty amount of state-of-the-art graffiti plastered onto the wall. Urbex Hill delves so deep into the tunnels, he captures something that he didn't know that was staring at him. Oh dear, let's take a look, shall we? Oh gosh, did you manage to see that? Of course you have. 4 sparkling eyes were glaring at him from a distance, and by the looks of it they were more curious to know what he was doing there. It's as if they were egging each other on who wants to go first and introduce themselves to him. I say there, hi, my name is Bucket, because if you change the B with an F, it will be it. Bloomiac, mate, what the heck is that? You can just about manage to see his dark complexion body. It's tall, dark, definitely ain't handsome. I don't know, whatever floats your boat. Bloomiac, did you see that? It kicked the water as it legged it. Can you believe it, folks? My main man Urbex Hill didn't notice it because he advances forward, and we can see these 2 unknown creatures have disappeared and made their getaway. Where can it go to? Seriously, where did it go? It wasn't until further along in his exploration he captures another unexplained bizarre incident.
What the? Did y'all hear that? Sounded like somebody screamed.
A very loud grunt was heard amongst the darkness of the tunnel, which made Urbex Hill turn 180 degrees. As he composes himself, we can see a white fog-like mist gliding across from left to right. But who knows, could this be his breath or his flashlight? Not having enough of this thrill, he eagerly investigates where the noise came from. But look, no one's there. So folks, I've shown you the original clips, including my enhancements. Has Urbex Hill caught a creature-like entity that lives in the tunnels? Perhaps it's staged, or a hoax, or even edited with the latest software. I'll leave it up to you to decide, fake or real. In fact, all the videos that I've featured, what do you think? Maybe yes, maybe no. Do comment down below. Rightio folks, that's me done for now. There's loads more to come. Yeah, if you can't wait, there's always my other videos. Until then, please do have nightmares.